Hi, my name is Sunil Dahal, and today I'm going to present about the issues under the IT strategy and governance. For this topic, I have selected the COVID model and ITIL model, and I'll talk about the issues of these two models. First of all, I'm going to talk about the introduction, and in the introduction section, I have included the IT governance and its issues. And in the issues, I'll be talking about the issues related with COVID, COVID, and ITIL model. And the second last part will be the solutions to these issues. And lastly, I will be talking about the conclusion. Um, Before knowing about the other thing, first of all, we should know what is IT management. And in IT management, there are two words like IT and management. IT means use of any technology, including computers, storage, networking, and other physical devices, infrastructure, and processes to create processes, store, secure, and exchange any form of electronic data. And management means the organization, planning of a business in order to achieve defined objectives. Some of the objectives of the IT management are physical devices able to support data handling needs, storage large and fast enough to accommodate and data storage and retrieval needs, etc. And talking about IT governance, IT governance actually means information technology governance. Is a process used to monitor and control key information technology capability decisions in an attempt to ensure the delivery of value to key stakeholders in an organization. Some of the key points in this definition are: IT governance is a process, it is not a point in time event, it is not a committee, it is not a department. Therefore, the objectives of IT governance is not just to deliver of risks, optimize business value, but also to engender the trust of the key stakeholders in the people who they have entrusted their money and livelihood. One can argue that trust results in more business value, no doubt, but the fact remains that it is means to that end and must be recognized independently as a motivation for IT governance. In sense, IT governance acts upon the saying that trust but verify. As I said previously, today I'll be talking about two models of IT governance. One is COBIT and another is ITIL. First of all, I'd like to talk about COBIT, which stands for Control Objectives for Information and Related Technology. It is a framework created by the ISACA, Information System Audit and Control Association for IT governance and management. It was designed to be a supportive tool for managers and allows bridging the crucial gap between technical issues, business risks, and control requirements. COVID is a truly recognized guideline that can be applied to any organization in any industry. Overall, COVID ensures quality control and reliability of information system in an organization, which is also the most important aspect of every modern business. And some of the issues with COVID is that the researchers and the executives come to the conclusion that the COVID version is chunk of complicated concepts and structure, which includes framework, control objectives, management guidelines, maturity models, and lack of implementation history and validate benefits. And secondly, talking about the ITL model and its issued some solutions. First, I'd like to describe ITIL model. ITIL is considered a framework of best practice guidance for IT service management, and it is widely used in the business world. ITIL has some gaps in risk management specification. Despite ITIL stating that risks should be identified, measured, and mitigated, it is not clear on how to proceed. To solve this, the risk management framework in ITIL, mapping every process in ITIL, therefore adopting a strong risk management in ITIL based on concrete guidelines without changing the framework. There are many advantages and uses of ITIL version inclusive, for example, inclusive of price saving, risk management, and streamlining of IT operation. Now talking about the issues with ITIL, it becomes very tough to display the IT workforce overall performance. The machine typically used by the IT branch only indicates the general performance group did inside the preceding month. In any such case, it's miles impossible to degrade the individual performance of each crew member. Similarly, breakdowns occurs time and again in the work structure. IT team out to restore a variety of breakdowns, but some of them keep repeating again and again. Having plenty amount of workload, it will become nearly not possible to find out the foundations, reasons of the position and the way deep they passes. Changes that take place inside the agency IT environment annoy you or chunk. We are completely conscious that the changes in the corporation IT infrastructure are not recordable. You can see now new elements joining frequently, because of which software program annoys customer, and every now and then it's group 2. And the last but not the least of issue of the ITL is unclear IT cash spending. Thank Obviously, if there are problems, there are solutions as well. So some of the solution for the problem issues with the ITIL are like: ITIL gives unique strategy to normalize and prepare the IT branch works. The service operation and service transition centers of ITIL elaborates on the process of how an IT department can prepare all its responsibilities in step with one of a kind ITIL techniques. By the uses of ITIL, there are very fewer chances of enterprise IT to get overloaded, and this undoubtedly reduces the downtown expenses. ITIL efforts of machine of duty. ITIL came with an extensive variety of KPIs with the assist of which your company can without problem evaluate the performance of all the IT gadgets in addition to person IT employees. Apart from this, the ITIL additionally stores all the data on the basis of who did what. ITIL comes with the facility of differentiating the problems in order to solve the IT problems like a seasoned player. ITIL is blessed with a system that could differentiate different incidents, events, requests, modification, and problems. ITIL is blessed with change management and CMDB, that is configuration management database. It gives an in-depth method of changes in an IT infrastructure. Initially, it authorizes modification, then it informs people about those modifications. ITIL is also blessed with finance control capability. ITIL offers a whole manner of it below its service strategy. If used as it should be mandatory, management can showcase you all the IT spending as well as to the IT price range. To conclude, this presentation includes IT governance challenges its issues, mm, solution and benefits, sessions used for IT governance. Different techniques were used to assist company to understand benefits and were proposed method to help with awareness of benefit. It is also important to study organizational activities and the mechanisms. Hopefully, the issues raised will offer motivation for empirical research, and I hope that you got some of the points that are very important related with the um, COVID and ITIL models. The issues related with ITIL and COVID were also somehow discussed in my presentation. I hope that you got some solutions as well. So at last, I would like to say stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you. Bye bye.